happens today. The long, perilous journey for a top 1% Chiori in the world is coming to a close. Because I've got the resin, I've got the artifacts, and the sanctifying elixir buff is in play. After 3 episodes, an entire year of grinding, and over 40,000 resin spent, it all comes down to this. We are getting a top 1%, no, the best Chiori in the world today. The first thing I need to show you guys, 63 fragile resin. We are not using all of that today, but we are going to be using a chunk because I need to get an inventory completely full of 5 stars for us to throw it in to the husk of Opulent Dreams Strongbox. And if you guys have a keen eye, you may have noticed on the other tab, I have 13 Sanctifying Elixir. And these are our last ditch effort to save the build. This is my Chiori right now at the beginning of the stream on Akasha. Rank 2,000 out of 115,000. If you do the math, we're technically like 1.7%, but I don't want decimals. I want 1 or lower. When we look at the pieces, the flower will never be replaced. That is one of the most cracked, broken, insane pieces I have ever seen. The goblet and the circlet are the 2 weakest pieces, even though they're freaking cracked. Okay, the fact that those things are weak just blows my mind. And then the sands and the feather are so good, but they can just technically be just a little bit better. And if we want top 1% in the world, we have to strive literally for perfection. Her build is absolutely insane, but we need to get even crazier if we are going to make it to top 1%. A good start. Let's set the tone for the day. You know what? It's a defense sand. It's bad, but it's defense. Oh, baby. Oh, no fucking way. If this hits crit damage, it is legitimately a perfect piece. Oh, chat, this is fire. If it hits crit rate, this could be fucking awesome. Let's find out right now the fate of those 2 pieces that we pulled earlier. A crit damage circlet with defense and defense %. If this hits crit rate, this could be a game changer. But I gotta be honest, if it doesn't hit crit rate, it's dead, and that sucks because we need perfection here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! This one's potentially even bigger because this is guaranteed perfect substats if it hits crit damage. Yes, we have to hit the last stat, but it's defense %, attack %, which is just absolutely absurd. Please. I beg of you, however. I've done so much for you and the Chiori fandom. It's time to let me have it right now. Boom. The average of those ranked above you was at least 200 more, at least 200 more defense. That's insane. Boom. Oh, this is good. Obviously we can't hit HP, but solid. All right, double husk. Man, I got excited for a second. Boom. Defense, crit rate. All right, it's a low crit rate roll, but defense, crit rate, crit damage could absolutely propel us higher. Boom. Good one. I'm just gonna hope we get the rank 1 without having to craft anything. Like with this insanely cracked defense sands with double crit and attack % that we're about to get right now. I tried. You know, I tried. All right, 23 resin and a dream. All right, chat. These are the pieces that I have been farming for months and have kept in the box. So let's start with the ones that are 4-line starts. Because if this rolls just insanely well, it could all be over. We could hit the rank 1 right freaking now. Here we go, chat. The first one of the day. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. 2 crit damage, 1 crit rate, 1 defense. This is beyond stressful. Let's go, baby. 3, 2, 1, boom! Hold on. What she is on right now is 10, 13, 12. But this is 6, 17, 16 defense. This genuinely could be better. I'm fairly confident, guys, this is going to be an upgrade. But we just got to refresh the page and hope. The piece we are looking at is the feather. 610% roll value. Did we get better? Here we go. It's worse. It has more roll value, but it is worse. I mean, I dropped 4% crit rate. It doesn't like that very much. Let's put her back on the original and let's keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some emotional whiplash because if this hits attack percent, I think we've done the rank 1%. I can't even think. I can't even think. I'm too excited. Here we fucking go. Please, attack percent. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
God rolls only, let's go.
Chaos, God rolls only, let's go. You know what, dude? I like your style. So here we go. What else you got for me, dealer? Okay. Fuck, I don't, oh, dude. It's just not enough crit, it's not enough crit. If it hits crit rate, I think there's a chance. Maybe this is cope, but maybe I get a different piece today that changes the stats, and then it makes this piece better when it actually wasn't before. You know, so this is good. This is good stuff, guys. Come on. Let's stay positive, huh? Let's stay positive, huh? Almost max roll. More pieces with potential. Here's another one. These are good rolls. 20. I think the HP roll just kills it. Dude, we had so many feathers. We had so many feathers with potential, man. I mean, if this hits crit rate and rolls the fucking nuts, like, I guess. Bastard. You bastard! Okay, they're gonna make me do it. They're gonna make me do it. Let's go! There's no way this is better than what I have. All right, the sands are dead. I have no goblets. There is a single one. It is a 4-line start. Homies, this would have to literally hit crit damage every single time, which I do think is a little bit ambitious, but I guess is possible. First roll. First roll. Second roll. We're out of here. All of those artifacts farmed were not in vain, chat, because we are here at the Strongbox, where dreams are made and also crushed. But not today. It's time to enter the scam box. What you got for me, dealer? That's a lot of feathers, which I like because feathers could potentially get upgraded. Goblets. Okay, dog. Let's look at the feathers last. Boom. Wowzer. Whoa. Defense. Defense. Ooh, that's potential. All right, 6 feathers, baby. What do I see? I guess. No. Crit damage attack. It's not gonna cut it. Crit damage attack and defense. I would lose 10% crit rate putting this piece on. I think that one's dead. Let's do one more. Just one more, guys. Goblets, come on. Okay, sands. Defense with attack and crit damage. I have 10% crit rate on my sands. It's just, it won't cut it. Attack. Feathers. Dude, Hoyoverse, please, man. I've been such a good boy. I've been a good noodle. Don't give me flowers. You will never upgrade my flower. Do you hear me? Never. Yo, crit rate with defense. Potential. Limitless potential. Whoa. Okay, I'll keep it. All right, let's roll, baby. We came here to roll. We came here to get lucky, and we came here to change the very universe we live in. Crit damage. Come on, this song is way too depressing. I need some good vibes right now. Goblets, feathers, we've got a little smorgasbord. Wow, smorgasbord of dog shit. 2 circlets. Circlets, please. Anything? Feathers? No. Back again. Put me in. So many artifacts are getting burned. Electro is a decent off piece, maybe. Could hit defense. You know what? Could hit defense. This one could hit crit damage. You would have to roll insane. Defense, crit damage. Wow. All right, they're at least giving us a shot here. Okay, 3 defense sands. Come on, baby. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, and they are bad. I have to realize that I'm coming in here with some pretty high standards. Okay, so I've got to be a little bit more level-headed and have some manners while I'm here at the Strongbox, okay, I need to treat the Strongbox with respect. Defense with crit rate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Defense with crit damage. Thank you. Defense, crit damage. No. Okay. Come on. So close. Noelle's gonna be insane. I don't want to hear that. It's not about her. It's not about her. Dude, if you're gonna give me these freaking goblets. Oh! What is this? What the fuck is this? Yeah, yes! Yes! It's a 4-stat start. We have 2 pieces here. My geo damage goblet is cracked. You have to believe me. Let me show you now. This is Chiori's geo damage goblet. Over 40 CV, but you will notice it does not have attack percent or defense percent, which means if this hits crit damage, it could potentially eke this out, which would be amazing. But what would happen is it would be on set. So then I can go through all the other pieces and potentially get a better offset piece than the one I have right now. Let's do it. Hoyoverse, please. Woo! Oh my God. This is why we do it. Is for moments like this. When we have a chance to make our dreams come true. Chat, whatever happens, I appreciate you being here for the ride. Bros, it's not that bad. It's not what I wanted, but it's not that bad. It's gonna come down to the last roll, I think. It has to be a good one. It has to be a fucking good one. Please! Defense! There is a world where this is an upgrade. Goblet on. But what people are not realizing is we have access now to change our circlet, our weakest piece on the entire account. If there is a piece here on any set in the game, like the one you're looking at right now, it could maybe break open everything. This is a good start. Oh my God, look at that. 12% defense, and it's more CV than what I just had. And it has a flat defense roll, which is not dead. Okay, so build check right now. We have 90, 223, which is less crit rate than we had, but you can see that we went up almost 200% defense. But one thing that's going to be really good to see right now is just what is the roll value of the Geo Goblet. Okay. The new goblet is only 500 roll value to them, which the other one was, I believe, 600, which is obviously much worse. All right, let's look at Sans, chat. Every stat here is good. We don't want to hit flat defense, though, if I can be honest. Here we go. Dude, the crit damage rolls are so high, dude. They're so high. But my crit rate is just dropping too much. Bobby, come on! Dude, this piece is awesome. This piece is awesome. But is it good enough to carry the goblet? That's where things get muddy. All right, there it is. 550, it's good. The goblet's just not good enough, man. Yeah, dude, this Sans is so much better than it looks because the crit rate is really high. And then the goblet. The geo damage goblet is cool, but it lowers my crit rate by too much. Whoa! One last ride. I believe. I believed. I'm just so nervous, dude. Oh, that piece is insane. Who knows if we get a better circlet later today, though? Oh, dude. This is like the second to last Strongbox, chat. We've got a lot of chances. 4 circlets. Circlets are what we need. Hydra with crit rate. I'll take that. Pyro with crit damage. Sure. Okay. Let's see the feathers. Yo. Could hit defense. I won't write it off yet. I think it has to have defense. Crit rate defense. Okay, could hit crit damage. Here we go. Crit damage. It's not good enough for Chiori, but maybe for someone else. Crit rate with attack. I think I need defense. Crit damage, attack percent, crit rate. It's too low a crit rate. That piece is awesome though, but it's too low a crit rate. All right, the last Sans. No, dude, no. Okay, I think this is the final Strongbox right here. Final Strongbox. 2 goblets. 2 Sans. Circlets. Crit rate with attack percent. No, man, no. Dude, I don't know what to do. We have barely increased our build's viability. No energy recharge, by the way. Is our only chance, chat, the elixirs? The elixirs of hope? One last thing. If I have some 4 stat feathers that are perfect Chiori subs somewhere, there is a world. Close, but not good enough. The 4 stats with defense could like be better, but they'd have to roll. They'd just have to, whoa! That's not a 4 stat. Fuck, dude, it's not a 4 stat, but like, it's the perfect subs. If it was a 4 stat start, it could change the world. I knew I was gonna improve today with enough hopium, but it just doesn't feel enough, man. Homies, I've been saving this. But here's the question. What kind of piece do I make? I think what most people would say is the goblet. But in my specific scenario right now, I think it's the circlet because it lets me run that offset goblet. Main affix, crit rate. We want defense % and crit damage. This could change everything, guys. Please give me a 4 stat start. Why does it have a little emblem next to it? That makes it so lame. Why are you letting people know that I had to freaking stoop so low? Okay, flat defense is chill. I hate that it's not a 4 stat start. This can roll attack %. Let's go! I believe! I've always believed! Come on, baby! Let's go! Surely it hits crit damage, right? It's so bad. Oh. This is the only way, is crafting a Geo Goblet on a different set. All I need to do is beat out a 44 CV Goblet. How hard could it be? I don't stop. Because it's hard. Because there's uncertainty in the air. I rise to the fucking occasion. I'm not quitting. I'm not going fucking anywhere. What am I doing? What am I doing? Attack %, defense %. 4 stat start. Make my dreams come true. I can't look! Chat, how is it? W's! Yo! Defense %! Defense %! Okay. It's not a 4 stat start, but that's cool. But that's sick. If we get attack % right here, right now, I think we might have done it. Here we go, man. Attack! All right, I still believe. I'm going plus 12. Let's fucking go. One more, dude. One more. It's a good piece, but it's just not good enough. 590 roll value is pretty sick. It's worse than the piece we had before though, which is crazy. But my circlet is just too weak. What? Chat, what the fuck? Dude, this could do it. This could change everything. We thought it was over. We just have to beat out my previous piece. I believe, chat, I fucking believe. Come on, dude, let's go. Boom. No. Why did it hit crit damage twice? I needed it to hit crit, right? Feels like I'm repeatedly watching a man get beat up. You are. Do I even check? Do I even disrespect myself enough to fucking check this embarrassing ass piece? Absolutely not. All right, Chad. This is the final build. The upgraded Chiori on Akasha. She's went up like, what is that, dude? Like 30 something spots. The goblet's cool. The sands is awesome, but the circlet is truly letting us down still. And I'm gonna have to wait until next patch, until I've got all my resin back, until I have a frickin' full inventory of artifacts again. Only time will tell. Guys, I wanted this so bad. I wanted this so bad, dude.